What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR and welcome back to another unboxing video. I am downstairs today, but before we get into the unboxing, I'm rocking the VTR merch. We'll buy some, link in the description. But today we are unboxing the PSVR 2. I'm gonna go ahead and say a little story before I open this thing. The delivery person that dropped this off was very rude. Like, I've never had like a delivery. Oh, by the way, I'm here, my nephew as well.
Yeah, my name's Dayton. Yeah, she was really rude. I went out there first, and then he came.
Because I was still asleep. Because from what I was told, this thing was not going to arrive until tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not going to go into all that detail. But let's go ahead and where's that thing you used earlier? So I can just this sticker is not very easy to peel off.
These are the keys.
Oh, these are my keys. I was wondering where they were. Alright.
I was surprised.
Alright.
Satisfied?
Wait, okay, wait. Let me, try to do it this way. You can, like, see the box come out. Oh, okay, I might have to stand up for this. Let me back the camera.
Look how it's boxed. It's just like it's all together.
Yeah, the PS5 box is the same way. I can't get it out. Ooh! Dang, yeah, you wrapped it! Wait. It's, this is gonna catch it. Catch it. Oh, and then the bottom of the box is wet. Oh, there was wet on the, there's wet on the table. Why didn't we clean it up before we started recording?
Hold up, we can put this.
Yeah, the packaging. Let that down. Okay.
You know one of those, like, what is it, like a China doll or something? You open up, it's like the eggs and then smaller ones inside.
Those are called Russian nesting dolls. What those are called.
Russian nesting dolls. That's what this is like. Open a PS5, there's another box and then another box.
Let's back the camera up a little bit. All right, there we go. Let's turn it this way so that you guys can see it open. Oh, you still can't see anything. Okay, so. Let's see, what's this? Another little box. I'm guessing this is probably the earbuds that it comes with. They're not good earbuds, from what I've been told. They're pretty crappy earbuds. But yeah, here are the earbuds that I probably will not be using because I've been told they are pretty crappy. They're not much different from the ones that came with the PSVR 1. Let's see how they feel in my ears. They're pretty comfortable. You want to try them on? They're pretty comfortable earbuds.
And I've used a lot of earbuds. Like whenever I first started off playing Fortnite, like I got a pair of earbuds that was like, they had mics on it. That was my first mic. Dude, they were like sound.
But I've been told like the quality though of the actual earbuds themselves aren't good.
They feel really nice.
But I'll test them out later. I'm not gonna test them out in this video because it's just gonna be the unboxing. I will make a YouTube video that will be playing something though, and there's a little extra.
That's the most important part of the whole package.
Yeah, that's just
extra earbuds.
Yeah, I probably won't even use them though. All right. Okay, first things first. Is the cable. Should we get the controllers? Let's head the headset for last.
Yeah.
We'll get the actual controllers. Wow, those things are bulky.
You think they fit?
Yeah, my hands will definitely
fit now, Raymond.
They're a lot bigger than I thought.
I was expecting like this big.
All right, let's put this on here. Move that over there so it's out of the way. All right, so here we go. We got the how do I open these little bags? Oh. All right. Wow, yeah, that thing is bulky as heck. That is not the size I thought they would be. Let's get the other one out.
Honestly, I like the way the PS5, all the PS5 stuff is just like it's all next gen, but like,
okay.
It just
are these removable?
More futuristic.
Because I do not like keeping straps on my things. I think there's probably got to be a way you can snap them off.
Well, so that's what you have YouTube for.
Wait. It says I can push it up. No. If I can't take these off, it's going to be annoying because I do not like keeping straps on my things. I'm not going to cut them off or anything.
Wait, you charge the controllers by themselves?
Yeah, that's how the the last PS. Okay, so this is the right hand, and oh, those don't feel bad in the hands. Let's get a close up on them. One thing that's really cool about these VR controllers, they're like a combination of the Quest controllers and the Vive controllers for Steam, because you put your okay, I'm not putting it in the right hand yet. So,
what is this used for?
It's a button. That's R1.
R1.
And then over here, and this is R2. No, L1, and this is like R1, R2. Okay, so one thing that's cool, like these have what they call like there's like sensors here in the controller. So like in the game, not all games, but games that support it, if you lift up your finger, your character will lift their finger up in the game, because there's like little sensors in here that like sense like your finger is there, which is really cool. That's one of the things they feel really nice in the hands.
What do you think is going to be your like
They
favorite
feel like
game?
they feel like VR control, like they feel like the DualSense controller put into VR form.
What do you think is gonna be? What game?
So I picked up a
most
couple.
excited
I picked up a couple games for this. I picked up the Star Wars Tales of Galaxy's Edge. I picked up the Jurassic World VR game. I picked up two other games, which was the Dark Pictures Anthology VR game, which is the exclusive. The main reason why I wanted this thing was for that. And I also picked up, what was the other one? I picked up The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners 2, the sequel. Even though I haven't even finished the first game first, but I'm gonna finish the first game first, obviously. But yeah, these things are. You wanna feel them in your hands?
Wow,
They feel like the PS5 controller in VR form.
Dude, like you know how the PS5 controller, like when you grip them, it has like the bumpiness, like kind of like it feels just like that. It's just like, dude, and they feel nice.
I wonder if
If
it does have the grip there. I wonder if it's just like yeah, it is. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's the same, because the grip, it's like there's all the grip here is like tiny X's, O's, triangles, and everything, and circles. It's kind of hard to tell, but like, is it on the sides too?
No, like look, it automatically.
Oh, they're already turning on.
Dude, you know what I like a lot about this is just like the L1 right here is just like, it's not like you know how these, I don't really mind that click, but like it's like a comfortable click, like it's like a soft click.
All right, so done with these, but obviously now we got to do the main attraction. Where'd you put the box? All right, let's check this bad boy out. By the way, this package was a lot lighter than I thought it would be.
We were kind of a little concerned about it. Told me to pick it up, like the box and stuff, and I was like, that's like a little light for a VR.
Oh my goodness. Dude, this thing is so sleek.
What do you mean by sleek?
It's like a sleek design.
It's like futuristic. It's like more futuristic.
Well, it just matches the PS5 aesthetic. And the thing that's better about the PSVR 2, it does the same thing that the Quest does, is that the cameras on the thing track the controllers instead of you having to set up that crappy camera like you had to do the PSVR 1. Don't get me wrong, I still like the PSVR 1. I haven't touched that thing in, I don't even know how long.
Try it on.
But now I want to show off on the camera a bit. On the inside. Here's the thing. Obviously, you're not going to know what this means, but viewers are going to know. The screen in here is an OLED screen, which is really cool. I'm really excited about that. And apparently, haven't seen really, but apparently, like for not all games, but some games, this thing has eye tracking, which is really cool. It's like
eye track is like,
so
when
like,
you look, it's just gonna.
Not just when you turn, just like if you move your eye.
Yeah, it's gonna turn the screen.
Not all games support it though, but some games do.
Like it's kind of like what you mean by like all games? Not like if you can play.
If
with VR like Fortnite, but you're not moving.
No, not like that. Like it's just like if the developer put that into the game, it'll be there. But if the developer did not, but yeah, let's
Hold it, before you do that, Raymond, I got one question. What game that you've picked up do you think you're most excited for?
Probably the Jurassic World game, probably. Because I remember that was a Quest exclusive, and I was gonna pick it up, but then I never did, and then when I got this thing, I was like, I'll pick it up on the PlayStation.
We're gonna do a review on it?
I'm gonna play it on the channel. I'm gonna play it. Alright. This thing feels I don't know if it feels cheaper or it's more sturdier than the PSVR 1 does. I like that there's the button is different. It's very similar.
Listen, it certainly doesn't look cheaper.
Alright, let's try this thing on. Oh, it's ow. Ow. It's like, okay, it like pushes
What's wrong with it?
like your face up against like the plastic. Like, well, maybe let me, how do I loosen this thing?
It's like when you do that, you can pull it back, but it fits.
Yeah, that's the whole point. But like, it's kind of, the way it like sits on your face is like very uncomfortable. Like, it's not, wait. If you get it to where it's tight enough, it's a little, wait. Oh wait, there we go, that's better. Okay, I forgot, there's a button up here that like, and also it's like that, so if you wear glasses, you can keep them on. No, that's definitely not glasses friendly. This thing is definitely not glasses friendly. The PSVR 1 was, even though I never played my VR with my glasses on anyway. So it's a little loose there, but like if you just tighten up a little, it's kind of weighty on your face. Like it's very much tight on your face.
How heavy is it?
But it's all right. It's just that one problem is, wait. Oh wait, no, I fixed the problem. Because like, okay, so you can move the eyes, like with this little knob here. It like, and you can see it's moving.
Yeah.
Like it was like this, and these things were like really just crushing onto my eyes, onto my nose right here.
Yeah.
So, from what I can tell, it's not that different from the PSVR 1, like in terms of like how it fits on your head and everything. But like the main big difference though is the OLED screen on the inside. Which I actually don't think I've ever like in person experienced an OLED screen.
Is OLED like, is that like
it's a yeah. It's what the latest version of the Switch has. Not the Switch I have, but the later version. Which I have seen an OLED Switch in person at GameStop, the display kiosk. It does look really good, and I'm very excited to test this bad boy out. And like I think, like, and yeah, you get the earbuds and you like lock them into place back here. I remember the PlayStation VR. These ones I like a little more because they're a little more like, yeah, they snap into the back right there. I probably won't use these really. I'll probably use my normal headphones because I have some decent headphones. But I am very excited to check this out. You'll see my first reactions to it when I record a video on it. So I don't want to do that in this video.
Just imagine if you actually like, if you plug the earbuds in and just like test them,
They're actually good. I've heard they're like cheap, like Walkman from like the 90s quality, which is not good, especially for modern earbuds. But we'll see. There are these really cool wireless headphones you can buy from Sony, but they're like really expensive, and I don't like wireless headphones. I'm cool with wireless earbuds, but I don't like wireless headphones. I've never liked wireless headphones.
I mean, I had a pair of wireless. They weren't from Sony. I had a pair. They were nice, but just like I hate whenever you're just in the middle of a song or something and they just die. But I also like it because like whenever you're walking or something and you have your phone, or like you're trying to play a sport or something, or just shooting basketball with them on. I mean, like if you have the cord, it's kind of get in the way if you shoot.
If you're doing all that though, you might as well be wearing earbuds.
That's what I was about to get to that. I mean, it's better just for earbuds either way. But think about it.
Regardless if the earbuds are if you've got wired earbuds though, they ain't going nowhere.
Dude, they should make like earbuds that like you know how like those hearing aid type earbuds look like they have like the ear thing.
They do make earbuds like that.
I'm saying like they should make them where like they snap on, like not hurt, but like kind of like snap on.
To your ear. I feel like they probably do have something like that.
I mean, with our generation, they probably do.
But one thing I like about this is the fact there's no like extra box that I have to hook into the PS5. Literally, I just plug this in and it's ready to go. I don't have to track out my room. I don't have to turn on the camera or anything like that. That is the cool thing about this thing. I think that the sleek design is very, very nice. I think it's you get that new plasticky smell. Smell.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like that much though is like the rubber on the. I kind of like the way it was in the other one, but it traps out light. Here, you want to try it on?
Yes.
Okay, just pull this back.
You might want to take these out. Hold
That's in there. That ain't coming out. No, there it goes.
Alright.
But they're really that's a. You just pull it back. And you put it on your head and.
Oh crap! I gotta move my hair out my face.
And then like you can like press this button on the front here to adjust.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Dude, I mean, besides this makes them a little heavy, dude.
Well,
They're
obviously
really
it's not
heavy.
gonna be as heavy when you freaking unravel the cord and plug it in.
This
like a lot of-
this feels great.
A lot of people would complain about it being because like a lot of people have VRs now that are wireless that you don't have to do all that with. Me personally, I prefer I don't mind the cord because one, I play with my headset plugged up all the time anyway to keep it on charge. I leave it plugged in when I play
Think about
anyway.
it, it'll never die. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, and here's the thing, there's not a lot of games on the PS5 for VR yet, and the only thing that sucks about this thing is that you cannot, obviously you can hook your PSVR 1 up to the PlayStation 4 and use it, PS5 and use it, but you can't play any of the PS4 VR game, the PSVR 1 games,
Like,
using this thing.
Like, because I'm not gonna say how, but my PS5 controller got broke, and I plugged my PS5 up in the room, and I was using the PS4, and it'll let you play PS4 games, but it will not let you play PS5
Yeah, I
games.
didn't know that. So it's a similar thing. Like this thing is the PS.
I think it's kind of dumb.
I think in this situation it's a lot more dumb because with a PS5 controller you can play PS4 and PS5 games. But like for this thing, you can't play PSVR 1 games. You can only play PSVR 2 games. If you want to play your PSVR 1 games, you have to hook up your your PSVR 1, which sucks because the controllers for those things suck in comparison. Because like these are actual controllers. The Move controllers they were fine for what they were, but these things are really light. Which I don't know how.
I didn't even realize that. Let me see.
I don't even know how I feel about them being that light.
I didn't even think of it.
It's like if you're like someone who like aggressively plays,
Just like
these are gonna like come out of your hand. But
I mean, that's what these are for. If they do, you can just like, or if you're trying to grab something, just drop them down.
is there like a snap off for these? Because I really don't like. Okay, I'm gonna risk. Okay, that's something that's gonna break if I do that. Is there like any instructions in the box? Where's the box? I don't think there's any way to remove them. Because the PlayStation Move controller didn't have a way to remove them. Because I wound up cutting them off. But I never used the straps. I was hoping because like the
Oh.
Oh wait, no, they do. They do snap off.
Well, that's.
I actually prefer that. I do not like
Dude, just think about this, Raymond. They went through every scenario. They had to make sure everybody likes it.
Well, the only problem is like my main problem with this thing is that you cannot play PSVR 1 games.
I mean, maybe they'll change it though.
Maybe. But this thing's been out for like a while now. It came out like, was it late last year or early this year? I don't remember. It was one of the two. But it's been out for a good minute, but it feels really comfortable in the hands. I really think it feels really nice in the hands.
This is like
Like just it feels a lot like the Quest to me. The Quest mixed with like I've never used the Vive controllers or anything. Not the HTC Vive. It's the Index, the Valve Index. I think is what I'm thinking of. The Index is what I'm thinking of. But like this feels like you have. They took the DualSense controller and turned them into VR controllers.
You're talking about like the PS5 controller?
No, that's called DualSense.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just like
Yeah,
the
it
PS4 is too.
No, that's called the DualShock.
Oh, I'm true.
These are DualSense.
Oh yeah.
But these things feel really good in the hands. But if you have a PSVR, what do you guys think of it, just from visuals alone? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm very curious what you guys think of them because I think these are really cool. I don't know how the thing actually works yet and how games play and everything with these controllers. I imagine they shouldn't be that different from the Quest because they're pretty much like the Quest has a trigger on the back and a button on the side and a button on the side and joysticks on both and then 2 buttons. They're very similar to the Quest controllers.
VTR. I mean, we could. I mean, my PS5's unplugged right now. If you want me, I can make it in here and save them. You can just feel like.
No, I'm gonna go because I've got games already pre-installed that I downloaded. I downloaded them as soon as I bought them. So I'm just when this guy here, I didn't have to wait to download them. But that's all I gotta say for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Reminder, real quick, that the merch is on sale. I'm coming out with new stuff very, very soon. This shirt and much more is on the merch store. So if you guys want to pick up some It's VTR merch, definitely do that. And like I might be getting rid of this color of this shirt. So if you want it in this like dark green, I'm not gonna get it now because I might be getting rid of the color. So if you want this shirt in this color, might want to get it now before it's gone.
VTR. Let me say one thing. Listen. If you ever get tired of VTR, you can always come to my YouTube channel.
Nope, we ain't doing that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.